Hey guys, Lamfan92 again today with episode 43 of Coin Collector. As you can see on the screen right now, we are still running with the 4-5-1 squad with informed Neymar as the striker. And in this first match of the episode, still in divisions by the way, we come up against a pretty nice Belgian squad in the 3-4-2-1 formation with quite a few informs and then also Eden Hazard as a left forward there. Some nice players as well, and he was a pretty decent player even though his playstyle was kind of weird. He was trying to go a lot for over the top through balls. Nevertheless, Neymar scoring the 1-0, and I actually promised you that I would talk a little bit about inform Neymar in this episode. And don't get me wrong, his finishing is amazing. I think there's quite an improvement from his normal card, and also of course his pace, his quickness, his general agility and stuff like that. Also of course the skills, 5-star skill moves, very agile and good on the ball. But his greatest weakness is actually his weakness, so his very low strength. I don't actually know how his strength stats is in game, but I think it's around 40 or maybe the low 50s, but I don't think it's above 50 to be sure there. And that is a huge letdown on him, especially as a single striker in the 4-5-1 formation. He can't bully defenders off the ball, even though he is good at dribbling and has quick feet and stuff like that. So this is a major letdown on him, and I would definitely not pay 900,000 coins for such a player once again. Now I'm of course keeping him because I hope his price will rise again and I can sell him for at least not a loss. And I will try to incorporate him into a couple of other squads, see if I can get any better out of him. But here, very unlucky. This goal here and this match in general was very frustrating. One of those games I had on FIFA which I dominated first of all, but then he came back with three rather poor goals, and I lost that match 2-3. Still not very convinced by this 4-5-1 formation, to be quite honest. Once again, making some changes here, putting Chiellini back into the side and Carlos Alberto instead of Judson, just to try him out, and of course due to fitness issues. And coming up in the next match against this opponent here, who's got a pretty decent squad again. Not the best BPL squad though, but with Demba Ba up front, who is very strong. But as you can see, how overpowered can corners be on this game? If Neymar already scores from corners, that is just crazy. And once again, his finishing is great, but I wouldn't pay 900,000 coins on him. But if you tried Neymar for yourself, so the informed version of him, please let me know in the comment section below what you thought of him. Maybe it's better to play him in a formation with two strikers up front, or maybe even as a center forward or a cam. But to be honest, I wasn't too impressed with his passing either. I think on his card it's like in the mid 70s, so it isn't too good. Nevertheless, I think Wallison is extremely good, and he probably plays almost exactly like Neymar. Maybe is even a bit stronger, so you can definitely save a lot of coins by just putting Wallison in your squad there instead of Neymar, and then you can of course use the normal version Neymar of Neymar as a left winger or a left midfielder. Because there he is more suited than in the striker position. But that is all talking about Neymar, and just about this quick clip here, which came up here very quickly by scoring the 2-3 in the 45th minute. I just wanted to show him that everybody can cross by running down the wing and then just crossing it in, because he was doing that most of the game. Anyway, I needed to win this game to have at least a chance of winning this division, because I already saved not being relegated, but I needed to win this game, so I went on ultra attacking. As you can see, there's very few defenders back for me, and then I actually lost it in the end 5-3, which once again was a bit disappointing. So 2 losses in a row. So that for now was it for divisions for me. So I actually went into the Movember Cup. As you can see there, for the next time I will remain in this division. So I moved to the Movember Cup here with the squad. I of course need to add a manager who I got for 200 coins. Didn't show how I bought him, but you can trust me on that. I only bought him for 200 coins, and pretty standard Italian manager, just to give me that one extra chemistry, to get me to 100 chemistry, which is a requirement for this tournament. So in the first match of this tournament and the last match of this episode, we come up against a Liga BBVA squad, and then with Perea, I think that's how his name is, as center back. And this goal was just an absolute mess. I'll just let you watch the whole thing, and pretty ridiculous stuff. In the end, Neymar though with his quick feet, getting past the defenders and then slotting it home, kind of luckily in the 26th minute to give him the 1-0 lead. And this opponent wasn't good at all. And once again, a nice chip through ball here by McGeady, and then once again Neymar's finishing, as I said quite a lot of times now in this video. His finishing is on point and it's very good, but I wouldn't get him as a striker, so that is all said about Neymar. He actually scores a very nice goal there after this beautiful pass outside and then across to Jordi Alba, who actually scores a header. Nevertheless, this game wasn't too dangerous for me because I once again scored here with Neymar. Very easy finish there in the 72nd minute, and this is actually how this game ended. So I won the first match of this Movember Cup, and this is actually the end of this episode. So as always guys, a like is greatly appreciated if you did indeed enjoy this episode. If you missed yesterday's episode, the link to the whole playlist will be down in the description below as usual, as well as my Facebook and Twitter page. Other than that, thanks once again for watching this video guys, and I'll talk to you later.